Hi everyone, today I wanted to show you some of my favorite books coming up for Mother's Day, which is soon. So I wanted to focus on a few books that are all about family or love or things you can do with your family. So first up, this is one of my favorite picture books. This is I Love You Animally. This is just a really sweet story and it's all different animals. I love you hugely like a whale. I love you shyly like a quail. And it just goes on from there. The whole thing rhymes. Lots of different animals featured. It's really great for teaching adjectives, great for your kiddos who love animals. And the other thing that I really love about this book is that at the end it says, I love you birdily, buggily, animally, I love you so because you're my family. And it's got a nice picture of a family there, and it's not maybe your typical family. So this is wonderful for, extended family, for blended families, maybe families that added to their family through adoption or foster care, as well as just all kids in general. My son, who's 3, loves this one. One of our picture books for some of our younger kids, this is Counting Through the Day. And this book is just a really sweet numbers book, but also a bedtime story. It says, one cuddly teddy on a brand new day, 2 sturdy feet showing me the way. And you see there's Mom there. And this book is all about a little kid who goes through their day and their mom is right there the whole time. And at the end of the book it goes to hundreds and thousands and then millions of stars to count. One day I might try, but one silver moon shining bright, one loving kiss, now I'm tucked in tight. So a really fun bedtime story, especially for your kids that are just learning to count, and I just like the mother-daughter relationship in that book is really sweet. This book is not necessarily about family, but it's just a really nice love story about love. This is Cuddle Bear. This is another one of my son's favorites. And this one's just about a little bear that makes everybody happy when they're feeling down by giving them cuddles, when they're sick or sad. You can actually get a little cuddle bear to go with this book too. A hug from Cuddle Bear will help us all is basically the end of the book. Just really cute. If your kid's into stuffed animals or teddy bears, this is a great book. Another popular one in our house, How Big is a Million? This is Pipkin. He is a little penguin and he is featured in this book as well as another book called How Deep is the Ocean, I believe. And this is another one that really has a nice parent relationship. Basically, it's about this little penguin who wants to know how big is a million. So he asks his mom, and he counts the fish that his mom had caught and found 10, and says, how big's a million? And Mom says, a lot more than 10. And Pipkin says, well, I have to go out and find for myself. And so he goes out, he finds new friends, he does all these things, and then when he comes back home, he tells his mom that he didn't find a million, and she says, okay, well, let me take you outside, I'll show you a million. And one of the fun things about this book is you actually then get to open this little envelope to see what Pipkin's million is. And I'll share a secret with you guys. I already pulled the little poster out, but I'm not going to unfold the whole thing, but you'll be able to see a piece of it. It's all stars, and it's a whole big poster here. You can see it's big to unravel. Little picture of a penguin there at the bottom. It's just fun for kids, So that one is really cute. This next one is actually just an activity I just got to do with my kids. This is one of our card sets. This is 100 Things to Spot in the Night Sky. And I'll just show you a couple of these. I just think this is really fun idea to go out on a spring or summer day to do with your kids. Each is double-sided and it has different pictures of constellations or planets or stars. You can see some of them there. This is great for your slightly older kids. There's some information about the moon and everything. But this is a great handy thing to take along with you and just do with your family. The last one that I have is just something that makes me think of my childhood. This is illustrated fairy tales. We have a whole bunch in our illustrated series, including fables and classics, Shakespeare. But I really like this one because it has Cinderella, it has Sleeping Beauty, just a lot of things I remember bonding with my mom over when we were reading at bedtime. And I just want to show you some of the illustrations and the reading level in this. This is Cinderella. You can see how pretty these illustrations are and how big a book this is. You're getting 8 to 10 tales, Beauty and the Beast, in every book. So this will keep your kids entertained for a really long time. Illustrated fairy tales.